Welcome back to Eat Death, everyone. I am human, and we're gonna finish out exploring, I guess, on this fine dome area. What I was thinking was explore and then come back through and work on the train, because right now we're kind of basic. I don't want to be basic. I want my train to look good. What do I need for more of these things? Smart material, circuit board, and power core. May not have enough power cores for that, and I wish we could learn to craft those, but we can't learn to craft those. I don't know why, but we can't. But let's go see. I need to not run. We're also going to be growing up some more food, which I probably need to... Yeah, I need to get some more seeds out. Where's my seeds? I only got, like, not enough food. I just, like, totally forgot where everything was at. Okay, there we go. These right here. So take 2 of those. We're going to grow up with these while we're sitting here. And we're going to explore. And we're going to make more seeds. And we're going to explore. And we're going to make more food. And we're going to be happy. Yeah. Speaking of food, I need to get some going here. So I've only got 4. I'm going to go ahead and eat. No, I'm going to drink the energy drink. Yeah. I think I got a battery. Yes, I do. And then I got some material to drop off because, oh crap, that's full. How about you? Yeah, you're not full, but I don't want to do things here. We're going to have to put some more shelving in, it looks like. Yeah, that's totally what we're going to have to do. We're going to store up all the stuff we can and go back out and try to find some more stuff to grab. And we need to store the 2 icicle ammo, which I'll go ahead and put into the icicle launcher. I haven't played in a bit, so I'm just kind of like all over the place here, and I do apologize. Okay, there we go. And that gives us the small battery to charge, which we got one on charge over here. Is it charging? Yeah, it's charging. Okay, so that was a cool effect. Okay, so did we do the back of the train? We did the command center. We did the infirmary, I think. We did that room. Don't run everywhere, you fool. I was going to come over here and start working my way that way. Okay. That's exactly what I was going to do. So, we're going to work on the train. I want to make it look good. I want to get a secondary layer on there, move things around, try if we can find some more power core things to make another solar panel. And if I search this place, the door is closed, so it doesn't tell me. Yeah, I've been in here. It's open. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go this way. See, I'm slowly not remembering. So we're gonna double check. Yeah, I've been in here. Okay, leave the doors open, everybody. Tells you if you've been in or out. Okay, and then we've got this one and this one, and I think there's one more somewhere over there, potentially. Also, I want to try to take on some of those scavenger bots. All you gotta do is drop some material down, and they're like, "Ooh, free material," and they try to take it, and then you shoot them. So. That's something we can do easily. Did we search this place too? Because I may have. Yes, we did search this place. Oh, crap. Okay, so it's the restaurant. Did I go the wrong way? Who knows? We're going to finish it out, though. We're going to find out all we can find here. And then we'll work on the train a bit. I think that's like the best bet. Flashlight? No. T for torch? Torch. Okay, unlock sticker. Definitely haven't been in here yet. We're gonna go ahead and grab a cartridge because we're gonna be needing some customizations. Grab some tech scrap because we always need it. And more materials. I'm gonna go ahead and start grabbing materials because again, we are going to be building today. So we're gonna be here for probably an episode. Can't say for certain if it's gonna be a full episode or not, but we're gonna be here for a while. I want to get some things done before we head back out because it's dangerous out there. If you haven't noticed, small battery, gonna take that. Energy drink, grab because we're gonna need it, and we're gonna open this up to find some more icicle ammo. It's telling us that we need to have the icicle launcher thing ready for us. Next section is what it's doing. All right, so that's been searched. I think that's the last building that needs to be searched. And if it's the command center, then I'm going to go work on the train. But I don't think we've been in here yet. No, we haven't. Okay, cool. I didn't know if I was going to record this one again or not. Yeah, the views are not bad on that last video, but the previous one wasn't too high, and the previous before that one wasn't too high, so we're just going to play it by ear, do it per episode, because normally I don't go off views, but I do want to get back into a few other games I do have. Want to revisit Schedule 1 and probably Farmer's Life. Those two are pretty fun, but I have yet to decide that. It's a habitat, of course, so that's clear. We need to go upstairs. Okay, yeah, we got everything from there. 5 minutes in, I'm all over the place. Okay, what we got going on? Nothing in here. Another energy drink. Ooh, another blueprint. Cool. Okay, seeds. I think that's the one for health kits, if I'm not mistaken, which probably would be a smart idea. Okay, I think that's it. That's all the stuff that we have to grab here, it looks like. It's all the buildings, at least, I think. There's one outside we have to back up, I think, and then you have to go across the build to get to. Might try that one once the storm's over and we get some building done. Might do that before we head out for good, so that we've done the infirmary, I think. Let's double check. Let's go ahead and run a little bit. We didn't leave the doors open, so probably not. I try to leave them open to let myself know. Yeah, we haven't been in the infirmary yet, so there's a blueprint. We're up to 3 blueprints. And then there's going to be med kits. We can't run, which is fine, because we're inside and we don't have to worry about the storm. Another sticker. Like I said, I was wanting to get some more of those anyway. Another small battery. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all the stuff in the infirmary. At least this side of it. Because there's another side over here. I guess that's one of these extreme sick bay infirmaries. The blueprints are up to 4. Tech scrap. At least we can continue to carry stuff as we go through, and we don't have to stop. Okay, there's another med kit. I can't jump over that. I can't get that med kit. Another med kit. Okay, so we can't. Nope, can't get to that med kit with all the crap on us. That's a sad time. It's a sad day. We're gonna have to run back to the train and start dropping stuff off. And then that's the command center, if I'm not mistaken. It is the command center. Couldn't turn off the torch. Alright, let's drop off what we can. Might have to build a couple of storage. And then we'll start working on the train a bit, because the rest of this is scattered about stuff we left behind. Okay, still can't decide if I want to do another engine or not. Okay, what's the build menu again? Nope. Nope. Tab Q. Build modules, others, survive, resources. I can go ahead and build chest. I got the stuff for that. Okay, that's fine. Put that there. Close that. Open that. And we're going to move over all the material. We got like 22 of it. And that's all it'll hold. God, these chests are small. So we got a lot of material to work with, that's for sure. Store tech scrap in here. Leftover material. Go ahead and put the first aid seed where? Where do we want to put the first aid stuff? Well, we can do it right here. Store. And keep the one cartridge. I thought I saw, which one was it? This one? No. That one? Yes. Okay, we'll store that one there. And we'll go put the icicle batter up there. Let's see, where are we at on here? Got it. Craft. I need a material. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Take. We're gonna need 2. We're gonna do that and make a seed and make one more seed. And then we're keeping the seeds. Labels would be cool. In the back one. Okay. We're gonna have to come through and do a lot of rearranging eventually. Grab that, craft one more. Make some cans of food. Hang on. Let's see, power, defense, ammo fab would be pretty cool. Resources. Need to unlock the fabricator, so 2 more of those. Weather screen, not going to worry about right away. Okay, well, we're getting there. We're unlocking things. And then we're going to plant another couple of these. And move... Yeah, we're going to go make some food. Let's go find our rest of our plants. I don't know where I put them. I saw them a minute ago. Material. There they are. 24 of them. We're gonna need some more whatchamacallit, materials to make the food anyway, so we're gonna take a couple of these. Alright, let's go make some food up. Where's the thingy? It's over here. Where the battery is. Take that. Did we leave material in here too? Yes, we did. So we're going to take all 8 of those. Cool. And then we're going to craft up soup. And soup, we're going to do 2 more of those cycles, and then we'll drop the rest of them off because we're going to make seeds. Craft up, I think I want to build on the back of this one right here. Maybe the front. I don't know. I don't know how I want to build yet. I just need to look at it and figure it out. Takes 4 of these things, so we'll leave the 16 alone. Now we got food. Would like to unlock one of these though. So power, defense, resource, and that's the biogen. It's 5 blueprints, which we don't have 5 blueprints. Sad day. Sad day for us. Okay, let's find... Okay. That's all that stuff. I'm trying to figure out a good... Tech scrap. First aid. Material. Back corner. Where did I have my food at? There it is. Alright. Move over 2 of those. Move over all of these. And move over all of these. Oops. Take all of those because we're going to need them. And we're going to put this icicle ammo into the thingy. Canned soup, first aid. Okay, yeah, so this is the front. We need to do something about that. Can we change the color of you? Oh, we can. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, it kind of stands out. Let's see, change the color. See something that stands out a little bit more. It's kind of dark in this corner right here. You get another light. Okay, hang on. Build modules, others. Indoor light needs smart materials. Okay. Do we have some of those? Tech scrap. Material. Got a lot of that. Material. Take one of these. Okay. Cool. And now we're going to build a light right here. And we'll go make some smart materials up while we're at it. Right in the middle. There we go. Now we can see that's food. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So let's take a couple more of these materials out. 2 more. Okay, make some smart materials up while we're thinking about it. Other side, you dingus. Okay, open that up. So smart material. Cool. Take those. Nice. And come up here, and we're going to thinking about if we do this, we're going to have to change up all of this too to build up here, which would be okay, but I could do it to the front easier. So we're going to move you over here. We're going to move you over a scotch like that, and move you again. Perfection. And then I need to put a hole. What am I gonna do with the... Where am I gonna do that? Put a staircase here probably. So build modules, other... Oh, not modules. It would be build structure. Stairs. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so rotate. It'd be right there. Maybe. Okay, and then we're going to try to scrap out these two, I think. Yeah, we'll scrap these two out. Okay, that really is kind of gnarly. Floor corner. Okay, so it's gonna have to be the small floor. So floor, small floor corner. Rotate, rotate. Okay. Oh, added the first time. Small floor corner. And then floor, small floor. It's here. And we'll change out all of this today. And let's see, build structure, miscellaneous, and then rotate. Perfection. And now we have that. Okay, let's go back down. That works for me. It's kind of tricky. Your character does not want to take that. See? There we go. And we're going to move the lights and stuff over to there and to there. Because we've done the work over here. I'm going to leave the front light because we're not going to do anything with the front. Okay? Okay. So now we can scrap out this, that, and this. Those, and I think that's as big as I want to make it. Yeah. Okay, back to structure. Floor corner. There we go. And then do it again. I need power. Haha. Keep forgetting that's a thing. About the only game I've ever seen it do that. There we go. And now we can build a wall there. So we're going to do window wall. Yeah, I think so. We'll go. Actually, I kind of want to put a door there. So miscellaneous door. Gonna have a lip. Can we actually do that and be fine? Let's see. Oh yeah, that'll work out. It's a little bit of a lip, but nothing major. Okay, so back in here, window. If we corner it, will that look okay? I think that would look okay. It's not gonna be. Yeah, we'll just do the window half like that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. We need to eat another battery, apparently. Not enough material. So we need more materials and a battery. So use that. Hang on. Oop. Should we move this over one? I kind of like it in the center, though. We can kind of see out this way, too. Okay. Oh, down. Thank you. More material. Cool. And grab all the materials that we have. How are we doing on these plants? Okay, they're good. So we're going to craft 2 more seeds. We're going to make a lot of food. That's part of it. I want to be prepared for a long haul. And then we're going to have to figure out energy consumption. And then we're going to plant a seed here. Grab that one and plant a seed. So this one was the food. We're going to move these over. Back up to 24, which is nice. And then we're going to plant another one there. Okay, cool. Alright, so back to Windows. That's nice. Okay, I like it. And then, do we want a wall or do we want... Hang on. Do we want a wall or do we want windows across the top here? How about we do a half wall, or hang on. Do a corner here. It's all about decisions. Do it. Oh, crap. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna remember not to hit that button. Do that one. Do that one. And to do a full window there? Yeah, I think so. That'll look alright. We don't have to get over there now. I can close that off. This is not bad. I like it. Unless I want to build a second layer there. Okay, so this is going to be where I'm going to put some storage too. So we're going to go ahead and put full walls in, and I need to go get some more material. Because now I'm out. Watch, I'm out of material, and I need to go ahead and use another battery. Boom, I've used so many batteries. Alright, down. Thank you. Material. Grab all of it. Thank you. Should just hit F. It takes it all. But now I can't do that because I'm in here. Yeah, we're overweight. I got it. Can't run. Can't do anything. Okay, structure. Wall. I think I'm just going to go walls from now on. That way I can put, like, shelving across. That is a half wall that's going to have to go there. And then half wall. Half wall. Sweet. Now we got a secondary storage room. And I can actually put the icicle thing up here to craft with. Kind of curious. Yeah, this works for me. I'm probably have to move the main gun up here. Probably gonna do that anyway. Alright, let's use another battery. And then, structure. Ceiling. Miscellaneous. Hatch? Yeah, just do a hatch off of here. Back one? Yeah, we'll do it like that. I need more smart material. Okay, well that's fine. I'm not too smart sometimes, I know that. Okay. Grab some more materials, because I'm going to need to make some more. Now, like I said, most of this episode is going to be building, and I do apologize if you're open for exploration, but I got to get some of this done. I'm going to be moving around all of the storage stuff to up here. That's actually looking pretty good. I'm going to put some shape to it, too. Don't worry about it. So, smart material, smart material. Grab that and that. Okay, this is not bad. I like it. Stairs are still a little bit junky. Alright, back to this. Back to the hatch. We decided on this side. So, let's put a... Ceiling is what? 150. Floor is 100. So, let's go ahead and do a ceiling corner. Small one. Small one, actually. Ceiling... I keep hitting the wrong one. Ceiling edge, ceiling corner, small. Make sure it's the right direction. Yeah, that'd be the right direction. Oh, it needs to be square. Okay, okay, okay. I see what you're doing. Ceiling small. Ceiling edge small. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so rotate. Yep. Perfection. One right there. Okay, and then we're gonna go back over here, go to miscellaneous, go to hatch, and put the hatch right here. We're gonna have a lip to walk up, but that's fine. Stairs. Porch. That should be about right. Yeah, that'll work. And I can put the gun up here, so now we can fill this in. So ceiling edge. Okay. And it's gonna go right here. And I can put a corner in right back there, it looks like. Yep. Ceiling corner. Gonna have enough for it? Yes, we are. Nice. And rotate. Do the same thing over here. And then ceiling edge. Let's get up here so we can see it. Jump over. Nice, almost fell off my train. How much materials do we have left? One material. Let's go get some more of that before we finish that up. I think I got a little bit more. I can also go scavenge. So there's one more there. Empty. 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 Holy crap, I've gone through all my materials, it looks like. Most of it. That's good. I was hoping to do that. Go get the rest of it. And then we'll do ceiling edge small. No, I want to do corner regular. So I have a idea for that. Okay, so we're gonna use more batteries. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so can we move you up here? Oh wait, let's keep this down here. And move this one up here. To the back a little bit. That'll work. Perfection! I like it. Is it a little off center? I don't think so. That'll work. Move you to the center. Get down here. That's kind of what I was wanting. Alright. This is looking pretty cool, I think, anyway. And then we can do a thingy up here. Okay. Build structure. Got 11 left, that's fine. Okay, do we want to do floors to make it skinny? Or do we want to do ceiling corner small? That's what I was wanting. No, wait. And that's not what I was wanting. Ceiling edge small. Nope. Stupid person. I just did that. I want the corner small like that. Yes. There we go. Oh. There we go. You go there. Rotate you around. You go there. And then ceiling edge. Like this and like that. And now we got a little bit of a lip there. I like it. It's all in the name of looking good. Drink that, use the battery. We're gonna have to go charge some more batteries. And then we can just pop up here and reload this thing. Like so. Isn't that easy? And we'll put some storage up. Probably put the icicle crafter thing there. Put a storage shelf right here. Perfection. I like it. And then I can put all my materials and stuff. Turn that off right there. Okay, so I need to get some more smart materials. Speaking of, so let's go through and make sure we got. Okay, so we got some materials here. Smart materials here. More materials here. Cool. Cool, cool. Make sure we got all the crap that I don't need. Need to actually like rearrange a lot of this stuff. Alright, let's get this going. Get a couple more seeds going. I'm trying. I'm trying to make it work. Put a light up here. Some lighting. Probably gonna have to put another engine in because it's gonna be like struggling to keep up. Grow that. Put that over here. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of food. And then we're gonna have to go out and get some more materials to make some cans of food. Okay, there is that. Let me up. Okay, so build modules, others. Indoor light. One right there. I want it in line with the other one. And one right there. Sweet. That works for me. Storage area. And I can actually see out the back. Especially if I'm backing up. Okay. What is our weight at? 3,000. Oof. Oof. I say. Okay, what do we need to build for the engine? I need 2 smart and 1 engine component. I think I might have an engine component somewhere around here, but don't quote me on that. Probably not. Well, I gotta move things around, man. Got stuff everywhere now. So there's a weapons chip, and then I think there's another weapons chip here too. There's an engine compartment. There it is. There it is right there. Alright, let's see. And then what I need for that? 2 smart materials. Let's go do that real quick. I wasn't going to put another engine, but we might as well. Okay, craft. Craft. Yeah, let's see. Grabbed all of that stuff. Alright, cool. It's looking pretty cool. We're going to do some customization too. So sticker, complex. Let's see. I want the radiation symbol over here. On the back of this little thingy. Okay, right there. Oh, I don't have any cartridges. Never mind. Never mind. Gotta have cartridges to do that. Okay. Build modules, engine. Can't put it in here now. Because, oh, I could. You can put it in line right here, right next to the window. And still be able to get out the door, right? Yeah, I would. Okay. Rotate it out some. There we go. Okay, I think that's the edge of the window. It should be right there. That'll work. Kind of sticking out the side of the train, isn't it? No, not quite. Okay, that works for me. Got 2 engines now. Let's go ahead. Is this an empty one? Yes, it is. We're going to move some of these chests around. Get them out of here. To be honest with you, I don't like them sticking out like that. Kind of annoys me. That one there. Go down the hole. Down into the hole. You got tech scrap. You've got nothing. You've got nothing. Okay, so we're going to move that one. Anything up front, we're going to move up here. Perfection. And then you have tech scrap. So I'm going to take tech scrap and the fission fuel. Take tech scrap out of here. Food needs to stay there. Okay, there's the... We got 4 of those. That's nice. Not enough to really do much, but okay, you can stay. Cartridge, we'll take both of those. Take all the tech scrap. Combine it if we can. Cool. Got 2 materials left. So you've got a weapons chip. You're empty. You've got a weapons chip. Okay, cool. Material, small battery. I got 7 of those things to move around. Okay, so you're empty, right? Yes, you are. And then you're empty. Correct. So move this one up top. There we go. And then we'll move this one back. And we'll move this one up top. Get up there. And we got to get some energy going. We are low on food and energy, so we're gonna use the battery. I need to charge more batteries, and we're gonna put the icicle. Is that max it? Okay, we'll just move over the icicle M over here. That works for me. Let's go charge up the batteries. Do we need to get up here? Yeah, we kind of do in order to work on it. Should have put a door there. But I like the window better. So let's go get some more tech scrap, and I'm going to put a thing down here. Not tech scrap, smart materials, and materials. Okay, let's get those batteries going too. Grab that, put those on. Grab some food, which is now this one. So we can go ahead and drink. That'll do. Let's move these lights back. Okay, add one right here. Right there will work. I can see there. And we'll move you back to right about here. Perfection. Okay. 60 seconds on that one and 70 on the other one. Oh, I got itch. Okay. Yeah, this is much better. And then we can put the crafting thing. Hang on. First aid kit. Weapons chip. Seeds. Take. Actually, let's just take all. And we'll put the first aid kits here. Can't do that. Never mind. How about right here? Tech scrap. Weapons chip. Okay. Is there... Which one had emptiness? Alright. Seeds. Shadow breezes. And then... Where's the other first aid kit stored at? Was it in here? Yes, it is. Can't store it, though. Bummer. Take some of these out. Got so much of this stuff that's kind of filling it up. There we go. Store. And then I had you in here. Works for me, because I'm going to change its color. Nope. Okay. Change color, and then you're going to go to green to signify plant life. And then you were going to take those, and that'll work. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. Charge. I like it. I like what this is turning into. And then I need to go get some more materials. Let's go find some more materials, because I left a lot of it behind on purpose. Where are we at? 37 minutes? Okay, got a little bit more time. No, let's go this way. Some of the first buildings I hit. Let's run. And then we're going to put a thingy in right there so we can climb. I think I left some material in this building for sure. Okay. Let's see. Didn't leave anything in here. Did I not leave stuff behind in here? I thought I did. I know I left some somewhere. Got searched. Alright. Negative. That was all good. All good in the hood. Okay. Those need to be openable. Huh. I have to go find the materials. So yeah, I should have just been grabbing it as I went. So the infirmary didn't really have any materials that we needed. I think it was over here. In the laboratory. Okay, that would be the smart place to check. Left it behind because I didn't want to carry it right then and there. But I could have been mistaken. Yeah, I've been in here for sure. These shut automatically. Didn't leave anything back here. Probably left some in here. Materials, where are yous? I know I left some behind. Okay. Dagnabbit. Force it. There we go. Double checking everything. Okay, where's my materials at? I left some behind. I did it on purpose because I didn't want to deal with it. I want those. Good timing. Okay, we're going to be needing food after this. Okay. I've got to find where I left those materials behind. And that's the command center. Let's go over here. Oop. Everybody's like, stop running everywhere. No. See, I knew I left some materials behind. Okay. Materials. Okay, anything in here? Yep, there's a whole bunch left behind. See? See, I knew I did. I just had to find them because I'm dumb. I get lost easy. You haven't been on part of this channel for long. You don't know, but I get lost all the time. It's not my fault. I can't map worth a dang. Like, I still use GPS in my town, okay? Leave me alone. I get lost super fast. I don't clock landmarks like most people for some reason. Yeah, that's probably gonna be enough. Okay, so there's some more materials to work with. What was I gonna build with it? That's the question. Power. See, the dynamo I could use, but that thing's stupid. Solar panel, I need to make solar thingy. Defense, got fabricator, I need to make. Biogen is what I really need. I need to go ahead and do a body scanner so I can save in my base, but, or my, oh yeah, I was gonna build roofing pieces. Need a smart material for that. Another storm. Been here for like 40 minutes. 41 minutes. Smart material. I was gonna put in a thingy on that one. Go. We're building. What do you expect? Okay. Scrap that. Build. No. Stop being dumb. Okay, structure, miscellaneous, hatch. And it's gotta go on like front piece, so I'm gonna have to move this over for now. Build structure, floor, ceiling actually. Ceiling corner small. Rotate it around. Goes there. And we're gonna have to move this over to figure out where I need it. Because I can't go too far that way. Okay. Okay, I need to put another ceiling. Small. Should we put an edge on it? Probably needs an edge corner. Whoa, too far. Okay, just jump right over it. And jump. Okay, cool. It's not one to place. Ceiling. Edge, small. I'm gonna have to move that again before I can place it there. Okay, so move you back again. Come on. There we go. And then move you forward right there. And then scrap you. And then, oh, no, I wanted to scrap you. Scrap you. Scrap. Oh, it's wanting to move it. Okay, let me click out of that. Okay, I didn't override that. I wanted to scrap it. Okay, so miscellaneous, hatch. There we go. New hatch. Good to go. Ceiling. Edge small. Can you not, like, jank around like that? Okay, we're gonna... Filling... See, it's not wanting to clip in pieces like that, for some reason. Okay. Game. What is with this? Oh, it's because it's two that way. Well, I'm gonna have to redo this whole ceiling, it looks like. So let's move that over here. Let's move this. Yeah, let me scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. And move this section. Let me move it up some. To there. That tightens that up. Okay. I'm gonna do a jump out. And then I think I can fit in the ceiling pieces I need now. Maybe. It's fighting me. Not corner. It is seriously fighting me. See, I can't put it right there. It's saying blocked. What are you blocked by? Oh, that is jank. It's about the same size. Scrap this whole thing. I want a ceiling piece here, man. That's all there is to it. Build structure, ceiling. We got 12 to work with. And that's not going to be enough, I don't think. Why are you blocked? You're no longer blocked. There you go. Ceiling edge small. Okay. There we go. See, it just took a little bit of time, a little bit of messing around, and getting upset. Okay. Now we can start here. Do we want to edge there? Yeah. We're going to edge lord that up. Okay. So I can see. That looks about right. Running out of power. Okay, now I need an edge there. Ceiling, edge, rotate. Ceiling, small. Are you not going to want me to place you there? There we go. About flipping time. Okay, well that was a pain in the butt. Okay. Now I got this closed off, and now we're going to move this light back over to the middle of the room. Just like that. And we'll have to get some more light material, and then we're going to have to be angry because we're not going to have enough power, because this thing's going to be sucking power like crazy. We're going to have to stop and let it charge up, I think, every once in a while is what it's going to come down to. Take these. Okay, we got enough seeds. Move these over. Okay, well that was more painful than it should have been. Okay, take that, put that. Use one of these. Okay, let's see how this looks from the front. Oh yeah, I like it. It's definitely looking more trained battler. Could move the other thing up, but yeah, that's be in the way of that. Maybe. I didn't have the edge up there last time. Let's go up there and take a look. Yeah, this is much better. I like it. So let's move you. Let's move you over. Nah. Go forward a little bit. It can hang out just a scotch. Okay. And then we can come up and, yeah, stuff. Okay, cool. Get down there. Close you. Close you. Got storage areas now. This is nice. Got our train looking good. Closing you. Oh yeah, that's much better. Let's get a screenshot of that. Kind of have to off-center it. There we go. F12. I wish I could hide the HUD on here. Alright, so that's 2 engines, and let's go ahead and do a sticker. Do the sticker thing. Did we change the color of the... Let me know in the comments if we should change the color of the thing itself, because I think it needs it. The only colors we got, though, are white and black and blue. I don't even know where some of that's coming into. So, I don't know. We'll think about it. I don't know if I need to or not. Okay, well, we're ready to roll now that we've spent almost an hour trying to get it to look good and more storage options and all of that. So there's that problem. We got more power, more speed. We're up to what? 3,684 mass, and that's pretty decent though. I like having that a little bit higher. So next weapon, turn that around. Boom, boom, E, exit out of that. Okay, I think we're ready. I got, let's see, what's our plants at 44, food at 8. Can make some more food, that'd be great, but I'm out of material. Had to go look for more of that. There's some fission fuel here, so let's take that out of here. And that's empty, so we're doing good on everything. So this one is the fission waste, and this one is the raw. So we're gonna go ahead and move the fuel over here, just so we can be right next to it. Need to put another light in there too. All right, guys, building's done. Gonna roll out next episode. I need to figure out the fuel situation. Hopefully we'll be able to continue on. I'm going to go save the game before I forget. And I'm going to get some of these batteries charged because I went through so many of them. And I will see you guys next time. If you haven't done so already, hit the like, subscribe button. Now is the time. And if you have, thank you so much for joining me. I might come on and spend 10 minutes to get past that storm. Well, 14. And yeah, well, I'll see you guys next time. We'll roll out. Battle train. Battle train is ready for battle. Kind of looks weird, but also looks kind of cool. And we need more solar panels. That too. Alright, you know what to do. Peace out. Have a good one. And as always, game happy.